Well, good evening, everyone. It is that time of night again when I get to roam the streets with my snazzy new car. Now I say it's new, but it was the best deal that I could find in the country for this car. It's a little newer than I was expecting to get for the kind of mileage that I got on this thing, and I'm pretty stoked about that. But ultimately, I'm gonna say this is my dream car, and I say that because I've wanted this car for the last 12 years. The car that I owned before this one, 12 years ago, before I wanted this one, I had a 1990 RX-7 convertible. It was phenomenal. I had a blast in that car. Did all my own maintenance. So I'm very familiar with the rotary engine. I'm very familiar with this. I didn't get this car because it looks cool. I mean, it does, but that's beside the point. I got it because I really like the engine, and I like what the potential of the engine can do, and what is possible with this engine. And while everybody's like, it eats oil like candy, yes, it eats oil. Yes, it does have a tendency to have some problems. The 2004, 5, and I think 6 model cars of the RX-8 had some issues where because of emissions, they needed to put a lower weight oil in it, and it caused the engine to kind of burn up at about 60,000 miles. But they've kind of since mitigated that in some of the later year models. So 2009 onward, they've figured out where that was a problem, and they've fixed it with some fancy modern technology. Right now, holy crap, that's a really nice turn. Let's take it. 15-mile-an-hour turn, I'm taking a 40. I mean, seriously, it didn't even leave my lane. It didn't even hurt me. Granted, I'm only in 3rd gear. Ooh, there's a car coming. Oh wait, no, it's not at the street light. Ha ha! Anyway, so this is kind of fun. I almost want to turn the camera around just so you guys can see this, but it would stop the recording and I'd have to make another one. That would just be kind of a pain in the ass. And I'd have to get another camera and prove that I'm really going fast. It doesn't speed it up and whatnot. I mean, not that the engine itself doesn't already sound like it's a beehive. I mean, I get a chuckle out of it. But it is what it is. Anyway, so when I was talking about making mods to this car, I wasn't talking about, well, specifically at the time I said that, I wasn't specifically talking about putting in, new head, putting in like new intakes, exhaust, turbos. I mean, all those things are like the car side of this, and I wasn't really talking about that, though it would be fun, but that's not what I was specifically referencing. I want to go... Oh, wow, that's a really great view, actually. I found myself halfway up a mountain. This is kind of what these cars are really designed for, right? You know, twisty, turny, fun. Like, that's a 30-mile-an-hour turn. I'm taking it probably a little too fast for my own taste, but that's okay. I mean, when I was running around with the RX-7, convertible, mind you, I used to drive up and down a couple of roadways in Alaska with the top down, and I just drift the whole way down the mountain. It was nice. It was a good time. It's been several years since I've done that. But ultimately, I'm really kind of excited about having this car now. Because not only do I get the wonderful pleasure of driving it, which is fun all into itself, I also get to do the things that I wanted to do to a car probably longer than I wanted this one, and that's add a computer to the car that can do numerous things. And I know that there's now like, oh yeah, we've got carputers and mini ITX rigs and all these crazy shit, and I'm like, yeah, I know. That's all happened in the last 12 years. And when I started thinking about this and started designing what I wanted to put into a car, I was thinking about that long before the idea of having a computer in the car was even a thing. MP3s were fresh when I started thinking about this. And I'm not even trying to do oh yeah, I done it before it was something. No, I'm just saying that I'm aware of all the tech, so it's not like I need people kind of telling me, oh, you can do this and that. That'd be great. If you have ideas about what we can do with the car, that would be awesome. But telling me what's available, I'm aware. So it is what it is. This is a little on the long-winded side because I know that I'm going to get a lot of all of that, where people are going to be like, oh, there's this and there's this. And I'm like, yes, thank you. I appreciate it. But I'm aware of it. But if you find something that's really neat or really cool or you've got some kind of design on something that you think, oh, this might be really cool, let me know. Maybe I'll incorporate it into the ultimate build that I'm putting into this car. I mean, in all reality, I could turn this thing into a war driving machine, which would be really awesome, but I don't know if I'll do that. It's maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Sorry, taking really snazzy turns for... Woo! So, anyway, the idea behind this car and what I want to do with this car all really has to spawn around. I want to turn this thing into kind of a mobile command station where I can do a whole lot of stuff. Possibly even put like a cellular radio into the computer in the car. Have my phone Wi-Fi antenna to it because it's got a better antenna. I mean, it just is things that you could possibly do. Create a hotspot, that kind of jazz. Wouldn't have to use my cell phone's internet connectivity. I could use the car's. Possibly even turn the car, like I said, into like a mobile war driving machine, just scan things around. I have no idea. I have a lot of ideas, and that's actually kind of the issue, is that I have way too many ideas. I'm not sure what all of them are going to implement. Definitely there's going to be 2 screens, one up high and then one in the center console. I don't think I'm going to end up with a keyboard. I'm going to possibly put in like voice recognition and talk back. It would be kind of neat to have a cross between Jarvis and Kit from like Knight Rider. That would be kind of neat to do. I don't know. All this stuff, it's all so much. I'll figure something out. It's gonna be awesome. Woo! That was fun. Going up and down a mountain. It's nice to have this mountain right here, nearby. I'm just afraid I'm gonna hit a deer, you know. It's gonna be crazy fun. Anyway, peace, guys.